Hi, this is Lucky Robin, and this is Whip It Up Wednesday in collaboration with Sutton's Days, Wilhelm's Kitchen, More to Life, The Needy Homesteader, and Linda's Pantry. Today I'll be making a crock-pot barbecue meatloaf. For this recipe you will need a half cup of Italian breadcrumbs, a half cup of mixed bell peppers, or if you only have one type of bell pepper, then that's fine. I'm using Thrive. 1 cup of diced onions, again I'm using Thrive. 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, 3/4 of a cup of barbecue sauce, 3/4 of a cup of tomato sauce, 2 beaten eggs, 1.5 pounds of ground beef, and 1 pound of pork. For the seasonings, I have 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin, and 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning. Now, if you have ground Italian sausage instead of ground pork, then you can cut the Italian seasoning down to 1 tablespoon. Alright, first of all, I'm going to start by dumping the tomato sauce into the barbecue sauce. That's interesting. It doesn't really seem to want to mix in very well. They must have different viscosities. Got about halfway down now. Maybe this spoon will work better. Yep. Okay, that's nicely mixed. Now we're going to break up our beef and our pork. Okay, we want to mix it all together. Okay. Now I'm going to add in seasonings. And get that mixed in. add in our garlic. Sprinkle that around a little more. Our onions. Our bell peppers. Our breadcrumbs. Our eggs. And half of our sauce. Mix it all together. I don't know if this will lift out or if I'll have to reform it in the pan. We'll see. It's awful moist. This is my first time making this particular recipe. Okay, I've made a big enough mess today that I don't feel like scrubbing the crock pot out later too, so I'm using a liner. Just get it to kind of plop together. Okay. And we add the barbecue sauce onto the top that's left. Spread that out so it covers it all. And this will cook for 4 hours on high in the crock pot. I am going to have to do a little bit of a makeshift lid here, because my husband cleaned out the crock pot last and I can't find what he did with the lid. So we're going to wrap foil around the top, and then the lid of my great big skillet is going to fit down on top, and I've put a piece of foil through the vent hole so we don't lose the steam, and hopefully we won't have a problem. Alright, I did find the normal lid about 2 hours into the cooking process, but I didn't want to take off the foil and let the steam out. So that looks beautiful, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to put in the meat thermometer and make sure. Yeah. Alright, it's at temp. So we're good. Okay, so we're going to give this a try. Oh, it's really good. I was a little worried there because it's got the chili powder in it, and I wasn't sure about that, but it's very good. The only thing is it didn't hold together very well. So I think it probably needs more breadcrumbs than what the recipe called for. Probably double what the recipe called for. So next time I make it, I'll try that. But overall, I give it 4 out of 5 stars. Okay,